You know, the thing that makes what's happening in Texas even more tragic, death toll now at 81, a number we all know will get higher, is that the next time this happens, thanks to the morons in our government and Project 2025, there will almost certainly be a needless loss of life. And I know this because the people that do this for a living have been screaming it for months. Last month, I made a video talking about the weatherman who said, hey, 6 years ago, I was confidently able to tell you that this hurricane was going to turn. Thanks to these NOAA cuts, I don't know if I'm going to be able to tell you that anymore. And back in May, former Weather Service leaders said, hey, these cuts could directly lead to a needless loss of life. And at this point, there's no direct evidence that staffing issues led to a delay in warnings in Texas, but you should probably know that the San Antonio Weather Service office was missing two key roles, including a warning coordination meteorologist who coordinates with the media and is the public face of the office. I don't know, seems like it might have been important in this situation. And we'll probably never know if they would have been able to get warnings out a little earlier had they been full staffed, but I've ran a business full staffed and short staffed, and the big difference is the details. And one of the warnings, the catastrophic warning that went out on Friday, was at 1:14 in the morning. Had they been full staffed and had all those key roles with actual appointees and not acting members, could they have gotten that out at midnight and saved a whole lot of lives because some people might have still been up? Something we don't have to guess about is why these cuts to NOAA and the National Weather Service are happening. One, because it was in Project 2025. And the reason Project 2025 wants NOAA and the National Weather Service cut is because, according to them, they have become one of the main drivers of the climate change alarm industry. So according to Project 2025, the people whose job it is to tell us what the weather is doing, telling us what the weather is doing is bad for business and needs to go. The second undeniable reason that these cuts, the USAID, and DOGE as a whole ever happened is because Republicans are trying to gain any political capital they could, claiming they saved all this money so they could later on spend a bunch of money giving rich people even more tax cuts. I've experienced a lot of tragedy in my life. I've lost both my parents, and the more I think about the amount of poor people and children that are going to needlessly lose their life over the next 4 years, all in the name of rich people getting even more money, it honestly just makes me want to cry and then throw up.